What's up, everyone? Nightmare here. Today, I thought it would be fun to do a entry for the Golden Lockpicker 100 subscriber giveaway. It's a huge milestone. I really enjoy watching a bunch of their content and videos they put out. They're very informational. Working on a bunch of different things. Lever locks, dimples, pin tumbler. Super fun channel to watch. So I had to get in on this giveaway. And for the giveaway, they ask us to pick a lock. So we're going to pick this Gold D9. This will also segue into my favorite kinds of locks to pick, or my favorite locks to pick, which is another thing that they asked. So this is one of them. See if we can get this guy open. Trying to take up the whole video. Feels good. Okay. I thought it was going to open there. It didn't. Classic lockpicking. Could also be my tensioner setup. It's kind of wonky. Or maybe it's just this back pin right here. Oh, there it was. Kind of weird tensioner setup. It's kind of hitting right here. Normally I use a shorter tensioner for this, but that's okay. So, super fun pick. Gold D9. Great kind of gateway lock to high pin count stuff. So, let's go ahead and readjust here. So now, like I said, one of my favorite locks to open is this Gold D9. I thought I would show a couple other ones that I've had just a ton of fun with, of all different difficulties. So this Multi-Lock Junior, super fun. This was my first pin and pin. Absolutely loved it. It was such a fun pick. 10 out of 10. Would recommend for anyone that's getting into dimple to try this out. Yeah, super fun pick. I need to get another one for my collection because this one has a broken driver, but super fun nonetheless. Another real fun one is this Ruco 500 Gins. Yeah, Gins are just a awesome security pin and super fun to pick. So this one goes on my list of fun. This is also one of my favorite locks to pick. It's the ASA Twin 6K Gins. This is what I stepped up from, or this is what I picked after this lock when I found out that I really enjoyed picking Gins. Super fun. And then round it all off, this Abus 5540. Such a fun pick. Such a fun pick. This was a Christmas gift from my sister. And man, I just had a lot of fun picking this lock. Nothing crazy, 4 pins, but the way that the spools and the serrated interact, just make it a really fun pick. So these are kind of some of my favorites, some of my favorite picks. I couldn't pick just one. Let's get these out of the way because we do not want to confuse these with the locks that I do not like. No, not really. Just locks that I haven't been able to open yet. So starting it off, the Medico Original in a Abus padlock body. This one I did not spend a ton of time on, maybe like an hour or two, but it's just not fun for me, mainly because the core has one of these like crazy retaining pins that kind of slides in like this and then shoots out, and it's just a pain in the butt to remove. But you kind of need the core retention to be able to you know, progressive pin it. So I'd have to just sit down and make a 3D printed clip for that to be able to get going on this guy. Otherwise, I literally have to get out like, you know, a hammer and big pliers and everything to get that clip off. It's just such a pain in the butt. So I haven't opened this one yet. Another one that I've been unable to open is this Yale 500. This was the original blue belt lock that I bought all that time ago when I was just kind of working my way through the belts, but not applying for any. And this one has still stumped me. I've had it in the vise for, I don't know, maybe like a couple hours these last few weeks. And yeah, just can't get it open. Not even bad bidding, fairly flat. Something about it, just can't open it. So that's a blue belt. This has been one that I've been struggling with recently. This is the second one that I've tried. This is a Ruko 600 gins with the match countermilling. Pain in the butt, but we've been slowly but surely getting into the vise. I've had this one in the vise for a couple video attempts and have been yet to open it. This is a Goal V18, just a high pin count lock, kind of the big brother to the D9 that we showed earlier. I thought I'd show a bunch of these locks that I have not been able to open because of, he said, don't be making fun of anyone. So if you want to make fun of me, you can. I have a ton of locks that I cannot open that have not got a lot of time in the vise. This one is a Miwa U9 in a little cutout. And this one I haven't given the proper amount of time to, but just my initial impressions is, yeah, it's going to be tough. I can't even get anything to bind when I put tension on it and stick a pick in there, even in the cutaway. So probably skill issue, but that one has also stumped me. And then actually today, before I saw this giveaway, I was going to throw this in the vise and turn the camera on, because I've been working on this one a lot, but I've yet to get it open. But I feel like I'm really close, and I feel comfortable turning on the camera and trying to get this one on there. So I'll try this one today. This is the ASA Twin Max Plus. So anyway, that is my spread of locks that I cannot get open and have tried to get open, not just haven't got around to trying. So yeah, don't be discouraged. Everybody out there has locks that they can't open, that they've tried to open. But we just keep working on it. So we'll keep doing that. And yeah, I think that's about it. Super excited to see all the entries for this one. Yeah, Golden Lock Picker, 100 subscribers. It's a huge number. Love seeing your videos. And thanks for putting on this awesome giveaway. You can never, ever have enough Jimmy Long's picks in your collection. So I think that's it. Thank you, and I will see you guys in the next one.